Hello, this is an update for May 24th and 25th. I accidentally missed a day because it just got really busy. So on the morning of the 24th, I woke up, I had solo camped on a ridge line, and it was super windy and cold and stuff. And I had to do the summit of the peak of San Jacinto that day, and it was really snowy up there. And I hit the snow right at the peak of when it was like warm out, so it was really slow going, just sliding through snow. Broke another trekking pole, so I got to get another one of those because I can't set up my tent without it. And yeah, I didn't see anybody I saw two people in that 36-hour period of time, and they were all day hikers, so I really wasn't able to talk to anybody that whole day. So I just kind of grinded out miles, even though it was really hard through the snow. I ended up doing like 27 that day. First kind of sketchy river crossing too. There was like a big descent down to it that was just full of snow. And if you slipped, you would just slip right into the river. So that was kind of sketchy. But yeah. And then that night had to set up camp alone again, on Fuller Ridge. Another really windy night, and couldn't set up my tent because my trekking pole was broken. So that was a little bit annoying. And then yesterday, got up in the morning, hiked 5 more miles through the snow, and then saw a big group of tents, and I was like, yes, finally, there's people here. And did an awesome descent down to the town of Whitewater. But on the way down, I met this guy named Trevor, and we hiked together down to the road, and then we got a hitch into a neighboring town from Whitewater called Cabazon. They had an In-N-Out burger and a place to resupply and charge up things. And that was like another reason I really needed to go to town, was the charging. All of my battery packs had like died because of the cold. And I really need battery out here because my maps are on my phone. And then if I get in a bad situation, I've got this. It's the Garmin InReach Mini. And it has an SOS button on it. So if you like fall off a cliff or something like that, you can press your SOS button and the helicopters will come in and get you out and get you to the hospital or whatever situation you deem it necessary for. But yeah, so we got into town, and just relaxed there for a while. I ate 2 In-N-Out doubles and a milkshake, and then later on in the day, 2 more milkshakes. So just stacking up the calories that have been lost. And then resupplied on food and let our battery packs charge and waited for Trevor's friend Jacob, and he showed up later in the afternoon. And then we tried to hitch back to trail, and nobody would pick us up because like people don't really pick up big groups of guys very often. I think it's like a threatening thing. It's like a known thing on trail that if you have a woman in your group, you're way more likely to get picked up for a hitch. So yeah, we ended up having to call an Uber, and then Uber drove us back to trail, and we hiked till about 8:30 last night. Yesterday, like a 27-mile day, and it's windy here in Cabazon. They have a lot of wind farms here.